The Pfaff 160S is a good machine to take a look at. It is a very good machine whether you're a beginner sewer or a seasoned pro. It's going to offer you quite a few features. It also has quite a number of stitches built in. The ones that are very useful, they're built in. You have range of motion to control those stitches. We're going to give you a brief overview of this particular machine. The 160S is going to give us 23 sewing utility stitches. All my stitches are pictured right here on the front of the dial. These dials have a smart grip coating. These dials have a smart grip on them. So basically I can easily turn the dial where I need to pull the stitch up. I do have the ability to adjust my stitch length on all my sewing patterns. And here I can adjust my stitch width. My tension is right here. It does have the horizontal spool pin and top winding bobbin. When I go to thread, my pathway to thread is already channeled for me all the way down to the needle. It does have a built-in needle threader on it. This particular machine offers the extra high lift under the presser foot, and I do have a 7-point feed dog system that's touching my fabric, so that's really nice for lighter weight material, and it helps feed thicker materials through easily. The bobbin cover on this particular machine does already have the 1/4-inch seam allowance for you quilters who really like that. So I've got the top drop-in bobbin. It's very easy to thread as well. Pathway to thread it is already channeled as well, so it's threading it is a breeze. On the side of the machine I have a little razor to cut the thread, and I do have adjustable pressure that's regulating the force pressed down onto my presser foot. That's really nice for lighter weight material, so I make sure I'm not pushing that down into my needle plate. It does have an LED lighting system on it to illuminate your sewing area, and from my needle to the inside of the sewing bed is going to be 6 inches. This machine offers a removable accessory tray, and the accessory tray I can open up toward me so I can easily see my accessories, get to whatever I need, store everything. There's a little cavity here as well to store things in. And I do have drop feed on this machine. My lever is actually on the back side here, so it's hidden and out of the way. So if I ever want to drop my feed dogs, just put on a button, darn a hole, or do some free motion stippling or embroidery, I'm able to do that very easily. The machine will have a reverse on it, and it does come with electronic foot control. Ken Sewing Center is an authorized Pfaff dealer. We carry all the accessories for this machine. So if you need us to compare models to help you find the one that's right for you, by all means, we're just a phone call or email away. Feel free to touch base with us. This machine has a larger motor in it. It can handle heavier materials like this here. We're doing 8 layers of denim. Have enough room to get that up over so I can sew with the machine. I've got it set right now on a straight stitch with about a 4mm stitch length. It'll go through that with no problem. And I want to show you on this top drop-in bobbin system and the 7-point feed system how easily it can go from heavy to lightweight, and I don't have to worry about the fabric puckering or anything like that. The top drop-in bobbin system is really nice and quiet. And I have a little razor on the side of the machine, so I can easily handle that thicker material with no problem and go all the way down onto a material like this. This machine offers dozens of needle positions on the machine. All I have to do is have my stitch on straight stitch, and then I can go up here and I can move my width button, and it's going to move the needle over for me. If you see the needle moving there, so I can measure off and get a seam allowance for a certain seam allowance that I'm wanting to sew. You can't do that with a lot of machines. You may want to get up against a zipper or a button, cording, piping, that type of thing, and we're able to move our needle over. You just don't see that often on machines. Ken Sewing Center is an authorized Pfaff dealer. We carry everything that's made for this machine. The main thing is, buying from us, we want you to get what's going to make you happy. So you feel free to drop us an email, give us a call, take a look at our website. We will have a lot more images and pictures and information there to help you. We're just a phone call away.